At the beginning of the story, we see a tribe hunting in the woods. Actually, these tribes still follow their old customs in their old ways. They have spread traps at different places in the forest. Only then we see that a pig gets trapped in their trap. The pig dies badly. After this tribe starts cutting the pig while celebrating its death. But then one of them, whose name is Jaguar, realizes that there is something behind him in the bushes. He looks at the bushes and says, "What do you want?" Only then 4 tribals emerge from the bushes and 4 big fishes are kept in front of them. They say that we want to pass through here. Actually, this is also their custom. The next moment, many tribals emerge from behind the bushes. Only then Jaguar notices that many of these tribals are injured. He asks them what happened after all. Only then a tribal says that our tribe is destroyed, and now we are going for a new beginning. But Jaguar wants to know the whole thing from them, what happened after all, how they got destroyed, so he starts going after them. But his father, who also happens to be the leader of the tribe, refuses to let Jaguar go after them. But the Jaguar is troubled inside. He feels that something is wrong somewhere. After this, they return to their tribe. The atmosphere of their tribe is very good. Everyone lives together. Now at night, when the Jaguar is sleeping with his family, then he wakes up to the sound of dog barking. He senses that there is some commotion outside. And anyway, he was worried seeing the injured tribals in the morning. The next moment we see a very ferocious tribal outside, with all his companions hiding behind the trees, who come out of the trees at his signal. Here the Jaguar looks outside his house. He sees some burning torches, and he understands that there is some danger. He comes out with his family, but it was too late. An attacker sees them. He tries to kill Jaguar, but Jaguar was no less. He finishes him, and takes his family to a well. He starts leaving his son and his pregnant wife in the well with the help of a rope. But while doing this to Jaguar, another attacker sees him. Jaguar quickly leaves his wife and child down. They also fall down. Meanwhile, that attacker comes and tries to kill Jaguar, but Jaguar tackles him too. The Jaguar tells his wife that he must go to help the tribe. His wife prevents him from going, but Jaguar promises her that he will definitely come back. Only then do we see that almost all of the fellow tribesmen were taken prisoner, and many were even killed. Here there is a very dangerous tribal whose name is Midley. He attacks Jaguar with his knife, but Jaguar was about to grab his knife and stab him in the chest. Only then, the leader of all these came and captured Jaguar. Midley wants to kill Jaguar, but Sardar refuses. He says, "I need this." Jaguar's father is also a prisoner, and he tells his father, "Please forgive me, father." Midley overhears, and he comes to know that this is his father, so he kills his father in front of Jaguar. After this, he attacks Jaguar with a strong attack, due to which he becomes unconscious. When he regains consciousness, he finds that all his companions are held captive here. The Jaguar looks towards the well where his pregnant wife and their young son are. Sardar's son sees him looking that way, so he goes to the well. He sees that there is a rope inside the well, that's why he suspects. He looks inside the well but sees nothing, as the Jaguar's wife and son hide under a stone inside the well. He also throws a big stone from above, but he does not see any movement. After this, he cuts the rope that is attached to it. That is, even now, even if they want to, Jaguar's wife and son cannot come out. And now these raiders take them all for a long journey. On the way they also meet the tribesmen they met in the morning who gave them fish. Those who were going to settle their clan from here to some other place, but now these tribals have caught them too. Now all of them have to travel a long way, which is very difficult. After this, they reach the place where these tribals belong. Here we see that there were a lot of dead bodies lying here, seeing whom it is clearly understood that these are the people who have some kind of disease. That spreads by touch. There is also a baby girl, and she tells those tribals that the holy time is going to come very soon. It will get dark in the day, a man will get you out of here, and you and this empire of yours will be completely destroyed. Then they go on from here and reach a village where there are many laborers whose condition is very bad. But these tribals do not stop here also and move ahead. While walking ahead, a man comes to them and asks the leader of these tribals how many men are there. Sardar says that my son will tell, but this time the money is good. Means these people have brought them here after catching them so that they can sell them. Human beings are sold here. The women who are with them are spoken for. But men are taken away from here where there is a lot of crowd. Actually, human beings are being sacrificed here because they believe that God is pleased by sacrificing human beings. Now it is the Jaguar's turn to sacrifice him, but as soon as he starts sacrificing the Jaguar, the sun is eclipsed. It gets dark all around. Everyone stops and starts praying. After the solar eclipse, all of them are taken to another place. They are told to run away and go to their forests. But as soon as the people of this tribe start running, these people attack them from behind, due to which many of his companions are killed. Now the jaguar and his other companion run away. The jaguar's companion gets hit by an arrow and dies. The jaguar also gets hit by an arrow which passes through his body, but he was still alive. Here, the one who is the son of the chieftain of the Aborigines comes to kill the jaguar, but before he kills her, Jaguar's arrow, he breaks the tip of that arrow and passes it across his neck. He escapes from here, where the son of the chieftain was dead, due to which Sardar is completely furious. He now wants to finish Jaguar by any means, so he starts chasing Jaguar with his companions. All of them pass under the tree under which the jaguar is hiding, but they cannot see him. After going some distance, Sardar sees blood on his man's shoulder, which was not his. So he figures out that the jaguar is hiding somewhere up above, so they all come back to find the jaguar in the trees. A baby jaguar comes to the tree on which the jaguar was sitting. Immediately its mother also comes there. Seeing this, to save his life, the jaguar runs in the direction where the primitive humans had gone. Then a primitive man sees the jaguar. He runs to catch it, but he did not know that a female jaguar was following him. That's why that jaguar kills that primitive man right there. Now the jaguar leaves from here, but those primitive humans were still looking for him. There we see that the path of jaguar ends. A huge waterfall comes in front of it. Jumping from here means death. But death is behind that too, so the jaguar jumps. He is lucky that he survives. When he looked up, all the primitive men and their leaders there were looking at him. Jaguar defies them all, because now he has come to his jungle. Jaguar says that if you have drunk your mother's milk, then come. But Sardar is refused by his companion because he remembers the prophecy of that child who said that everything will end. A man will come who will take you out into the forest. After that, you will never come back. But Sardar stabs the man and says, "The faint-hearted should not be in my team." After this, they jump into the waterfall one by one. One of them also dies, but the rest come to the shore after being saved. Then we see that the jaguar is on the run and he falls into a swamp. But after lots of attempts, he comes out of that quagmire. He's got mud all over his body, and his mind goes numb. He says, "I am a jaguar and this jungle is mine. No mother's son can drive me away from here." After that, when those tribesmen come towards it to kill it. So he kills each and every tribal in different ways. First, he releases bees on them. After this, he kills a man with the poison of a frog. Then the man who killed his father comes in front of him. That is, the middle A weapon lies between these two. Both of them run to pick him up. Midlay takes up the weapon but misses his war, but Jaguar doesn't pay. He knocks her down. Then it starts raining here, and Jaguar misses his wife and child, which is inside the well. The well is constantly filling with water, and his wife also starts having pain. That means it can be delivered anytime Jaguar quickly reaches the well. But there were still 3 tribals behind him. 2 of those 3 tribesmen stop at the well because they want to see what is in the well. They see that the jaguar's wife and child are in the well. On the other hand, behind the jaguar is the leader of the primitive humans. He shoots an arrow at her which seems to be just above the heart of the jaguar. Jaguar takes out that arrow and challenges him. Sardar throws down his arrow bow and takes out his knife and starts running towards the jaguar. Then his foot hits something. Actually, here is the noose that the people of the jaguar tribe used to kill the animals. The way he killed a pig in the beginning of the film, similarly, at the end of the film, this villain gets trapped in their trap and gets killed. But Jaguar has to run away from here too, because the remaining 2 tribesmen were coming towards him. On the other hand, we see that the well is continuously getting filled with water, and in the same water, Jaguar's wife gives birth to her child. Jaguar stops running towards the sea and starts looking towards the sea with great surprise. The 2 tribals who were behind him also did not kill him, and they also started looking towards the sea. Big ships and boats are shown in the ocean. Now Jaguar gets a chance. He runs towards the well and saves his entire family. In the end, we see that the jaguar is in the jungle with his family. His wife looks at the ships and asks, "Should we go there?" Jaguar says, "No, we should go to the forest." Actually, the people who come in these big ships are Europeans, who came to capture these islands. They have such modern weapons that the people of the tribe, which was called Maya civilization, she can't compete with them. Actually, there used to be a Mayan civilization in America. These small tribes used to fight with each other. And after that, European invaders came here, who took full possession of. And this story is based on the same subject. This film is a masterpiece in itself. How did you like this film? Do tell me in the comment box.